Hi everyone, and welcome to another week of Arsehole Alcove. This week we've struggled. I think you've all been very well behaved, and there's not been many arseholes around, but we've managed to scrape the bottom of the barrel and get some anyway. So, this week we have got boyfriend who's maybe too honest, we've got anti-vaxxers, and we've also got people in wheelchairs. So we'll be discussing who's the arsehole in that scenario. Hope you enjoy. Here's the video. Right. So, in light of struggling to find arseholes this week, our first one is, am I the arsehole for calling my roommate out on hiding our dishes?
Okay.
It's all I had to work with.
Is this like one person's not doing the washing up or something?
Well, I don't know, do I?
All right, let's see. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't.
Okay. So,
do you know what? Stop. I'm going to make a prediction now. This is two women.
Sorry?
I'm going to make a prediction now. This is two women. Let's see if I'm right or not.
All right.
Young as well, like 18.
I mean, the fact that they've got roommates means they're going to be young, aren't they?
Yeah, true.
Anyway, recently I've gotten into a situation with one of the roommates about keeping our kitchen clean. We're all not very good at keeping it clean. We all leave a dish or two behind, which then stacks up to fill the sink. And then when the dishwasher is clean, no one wants to take the dishes out and replace them with clean ones.
Oh, this is teenagers, isn't it? This is like,
yeah.
Gotta be.
I mean, the fact that they have a dishwasher.
Yeah. just put it in.
Yeah, like fucking. We normally get around to cleaning them within a couple of days. In this case, it had been a week or so since anyone had completely cleaned the dishes, as midterms and exams were rolling around.
Yeah.
The roommate in question has purchased their own pots and pans and will bring them down to cook whenever they want. Instead of approaching the rest of the roommates about the kitchen, the roommate decided to make a comment asking when we will stop living in filth in our group chat. Another day goes by and suddenly the kitchen is clean. Not having used the kitchen in a while, I didn't think much about it, assumed someone had listened and cleaned the kitchen. A week goes past, I decided to make some dinner. When I found our pots, pans and kitchen supplies, they were hidden behind furniture in a spare room, growing nasty and mouldy. Not sure how they didn't stink to begin with. The roommate, I'm guessing this is the one that's got their own pots and pans.
Yeah.
The roommate admitted to it after I asked in our house chat. So there you go.
I was wrong. Oh, yeah.
He claimed that he got them out of the way until someone wanted to clean. He didn't know, did he?
Yeah.
He fucking didn't. I feel this could have benefited from more communication. He knew what he was doing, didn't
he? Yeah. I mean, what did he think was going to happen? It's like, just like that, problem solved.
Yeah, like he totally knew that he was hiding them to show them how, dirty it was.
I get it now. I wasn't thinking that. I thought he was just sick of it and just being an awkward ass and thought, oh, I'm going to stank up these plates in the spare room.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was saying, I'll hide them. So then they'll be like, where is it? And then it's the mouldy and shit. And he's like, because you're filthy bastards.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Being an awkward fuck, basically.
Yeah. He's kind of right, though, wasn't he?
Well, is he?
I mean, yeah, he's been an arsehole. He's been an arsehole. You're not an arsehole for calling him out, but he does have a point.
I mean, fair enough. If it's shared equipment, yeah, clean it after you've used it. But let's go further beyond this. It's like me. I only wash stuff when I need to use it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a single guy.
Yeah.
If there's a bowl there that hasn't been washed for a couple of days,
yeah.
I'm not saying I just leave it to go mouldy.
Yeah.
But if it's been a couple of days, I'll just leave it, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I need that bowl now, so wash it out, use it.
Yeah. I do this loads of times. Like, I'll find, like, like if I've put stuff, it's like I'll put it in the dishwasher overnight, and then I'll come down. I need a plate, so I'll just grab it straight out the dishwasher, and then it's like I'll put it back in the dishwasher, and it's like, oh, everything else is clean. Better empty the dishwasher now. So it's like,
this
is what I don't get. They've got a dishwasher. It's like a self-filling thing. Just whoever comes across it, just empty it. It takes like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Are
they the arsehole for calling the roommate out?
Nah.
I would say no.
Nah, I don't think he's like, but I would say he had a point.
I'd say the roommate who hid the dishes is an arsehole, is a bigger arsehole.
Oh yeah, I'll give you that. He's definitely an arsehole, but I would say he's an arsehole with a point. If you can't locate your dishes for like a week until they like start stinking out the place, how messy is the rest of the house?
But that goes to show that they don't need to wash them as much because they obviously don't use them that much.
That's true.
It's like, what, you want us to wash them every day? We only use it once a week.
The rest of the time I subsist off energy juice.
Do you know what I mean? Students,
the energy in the universe.
But if the students, they're probably living off takeaway and beans.
Just out the tin. Yeah. Yeah, you got me. So he's an arsehole. She's not an arsehole for calling that out. He's the arsehole. Right. Next, please.
Right, okay, this is quite a long one. So, am I the arsehole for getting mad at my boyfriend because he never lies? He's not one of those brutally honest people, and he doesn't give his own opinion without it being solicited and pass it off as just being honest. But he will tell the truth without sugarcoating it as well. Okay. Isn't that a contradiction?
Yeah, okay.
Like, for example, when a mutual friend who is extremely obese was upset about not being able to find a partner and asked us why he wasn't having success, my boyfriend asked him if he actually wanted his opinion. When our friend said yes, my boyfriend said, because you're fat. You don't take care of your health, and people don't see that as an attractive quality in a partner.
Well, he asked.
Fair enough. So, so he's not one of those brutally honest people, but he's brutally honest.
Yeah, okay. Nice.
So, other times I bought him gifts for birthdays or Christmas, and he said, I appreciate the time you put into choosing this for me, but it's not really something I'd enjoy. Fucking hell, sounds like your boyfriend's a bit of a dick.
So what did he say? What he said, I appreciate the time, but it's not so much a Christmas gift.
For a birthday or
but that wasn't present. Solicited, was it? So what? She's called him out on it.
Oh, like there's this example here. I'm just like enjoying these examples now. He'll sometimes stop eating when I cook something, and I'll ask, "You're not feeling well," and he'll say, "I feel all right. I just don't like this, but thank you for cooking." Anyway, this came to a head recently when I brought him to a party with people from my work. Oh, fucking hell. I can already see where this might be going.
Yeah. Look at all you miserable fat cunts.
Yeah.
Who can't cook.
We were mingling, and my nosy co-worker started to chat him up. It was going well, and he was entirely polite to her. until she started oversharing stories about her upbringing, despite us not reciprocating, and then said, "Okay, your turn," to him. Okay, that's weird. He said, "No, thank you." She said, "Was your childhood really that boring?" At which point he says, "I wouldn't say so. I just find the question to be extremely invasive. I don't feel like sharing that information with you. I've just met you. I'm not sure why." God, we get it.
Yeah.
I pulled him away after that and scolded him.
With boiling water. That's good.
I appreciate the fact that I could trust he'll always be honest with me. I don't need to worry about hidden feelings. He's never cruel in his honesty and only speaks up. Well, he kind of is. Only speaks up when directly asked or put on the spot, like at the party. But at the same time, I'm used to literally everyone else telling white lies.
Your boyfriend is autistic. Most likely.
Possibly.
Yeah. It's just like I say. Either that or he's a dick.
I mean, yeah, he sounds a bit dicky.
Yeah.
Like, fair enough with the fat thing. He did say, "Do you want my honest opinion?" But then, like, the Christmas present or birthday present, we all get shit presents every now and then, don't we? We just go, "Cheers."
Yeah. It's not hard, is it? I mean, it's not even a lie.
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers, man.
But yeah, I feel like the boyfriend's a bit of an asshole here, like.
Yeah.
But like you said, he might actually be autistic or something, and when you say to him, "Be honest," he's like, "Okay, I'll be honest."
Yeah. It's like I said, because it's the whole subtlety of rules and, like things have lost to him. So he's just had to learn it like an actual rule. And then when someone goes, tell me what you... No, I say, yeah, tell us what you think. Okay. Just like he has a lie. Lie! To be honest, like I say, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy is slightly, on the spectrum. It doesn't sound like obviously serious case, but, at some level. But if he's not, and he just, is he just a bit of a dick who likes being aloof and and just letting people feel awkward?
Yeah, I mean, I like that sometimes.
Yeah, but,
sometimes if I'm feeling a bit like, I'm going to be a bit of a knob today, I'll just make people feel awkward. Sometimes it's fun.
I suppose it's different only in the fact that you've consciously said, right, I'm going to be a dick today.
Oh, yeah.
He's just organically a dick at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go with arsehole. Unless he's on the spectrum.
But is she an arsehole for getting mad at him for being honest, though?
No. Unless he's autistic and you know it. And even then, probably not, as long as you got to give him better instruction.
Yeah, I agree with you. No, she's not the arsehole at all.
Yeah.
If he's never lying, and sometimes you do need to white lie sometimes, it's just part of society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, nah, she's not the arsehole, but the boyfriend probably is.
Yeah.
So we're already on number 3.
Yeah, 2 arseholes down.
These. Will I be the arsehole for reporting my vet for unsolicited anti-vax conversation?
Is she an anti-vaxxer?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I can't believe a vet would be anti-vax.
Whilst getting a health check for my dog, I was making conversation about my newborn, who was at the time 7 weeks old. The vet says, "Oh, so he'll be due vaccination soon." And I said, "Yes." Okay, so she can't be anti-vax then.
Okay.
He then starts telling me all the problems he had after vaccinating his first 2. and how he decided not to vaccinate his third child.
Ah.
Okay.
Is he basically just saying, it's just a pain in the ass. I'm not going to vaccinate the third one and hope it just perishes.
Well, that flipped that on the head, didn't it?
This guy's a vet.
Yeah. I mean,
he knows how vaccinations work, right?
You would assume so.
Yeah.
I mean, even she says in the next paragraph here, I'm not going to comment about his personal choices, but it really annoyed me that as a medical professional, he would tell me something like that, which could easily influence me.
Yeah.
So, basically, this boils down to she was tempted to report him for his behaviour.
Yeah.
But her husband talked her out of it and said she was overreacting and he was just making conversation. But every time I go to the vets now, I just don't trust him. Will I be the arsehole for reporting him or requesting we see a different vet from now on? I'm kind of in your camp. A vet not getting his children vaccinated.
It's worrying, isn't it? Like, I'm not being funny, but like, GCSE. I don't forget GCSE either. Just like osmosis. Like, by actually, like, just not being a fucking ignoramus will get you, like, how vaccinations work. You know what I mean?
I don't know if she should report him, though. Because that's the question here, isn't it?
I'd ask for another vet, and if they ask why, I'd tell them why. And then it's up to his manager to report him to the like official body or whatever, you know what I mean? I'll go through disciplinary procedures if they want to. You know?
Yeah, that would probably be a better way.
Yeah.
Than just straight up reporting them, yeah.
What am I going to do with him? Nah, she's not the arsehole.
I think that would be a better way to do it, though, like you're saying. Go the different vet route.
Yeah. I'm going to say it's borderline arsehole taking it, reporting it, but...
Yeah, I would agree.
I'm going to say it's just a hair's breadth on the not the arsehole.
Yes.
Right, anyway, we've put that to bed. Final arsehole, please.
Am I the arsehole for not letting a lady in a wheelchair cut me off in line? I was waiting for a bus which was running late. The bus finally arrived and people in front of me started boarding. Just before I can step onto the bus, a lady comes rolling at high speed and stops right in front of me. Doesn't even acknowledge me. I excused myself to walk around her and onto the bus when she started yelling profanities at me for not letting her get on the bus first. Why can't she wait at the end of the bus line like everybody else? Was she worried about not fitting on the bus? That's a concern we all had. Everybody wanted to get on the bus and home. Why should she cut the line because she is in a wheelchair?
That's a tricky one, that, isn't it? Yes, the bus driver, yeah. Yeah. Do you know what? If it's first come, first served, because it's all wheelchair. If there's someone on the bus, obviously they should make room for her. But there's
Yeah, you have priority seating, priority areas.
But if the bus driver's at capacity and there's no room to fit the wheelchair person on with everybody else in other seats or standing, then she's got to wait. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like when you get push chairs and stuff on buses.
Yeah.
Bus drivers could say, we're at capacity, you can't get on.
Yeah.
You don't have to make way for it. It's like,
yeah.
Stuff.
I said, we've had it. That's fair enough. I know. It's just like, the bus is full. And then you see people like arguing, like, oh, you should let me on. Like, why do you want to be on in the aisle with your kid?
Yeah.
Like,
exactly,
you an idiot. No, I'm going to say no. He wasn't.
Yeah, I'm going to say no.
Wow, that was a bunch of glittering arseholes. or not arseholes. Like I say, as the case may be. I think we put them all in the right category.
Yeah.
Like I say, we just had that that vet, man. Can't get over him. Anyway,
Nah.
let us know where you stand. There was a couple of borderline ones there, I have to admit. So, let us know what your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you here next week.
Bye.